of a salary.
All right. Okay. So when you work a lot, you are going to receive a lot of you are going to receive a lot of money. Your salary is going to be very high, very good. And here, Mr. Wei, um, if you want to come back to Vietnam to visit your family, will your boss financially support you, Mr. Wei? If you want to come back to Vietnam and visit your family, does your boss financially support you?
I think I am I will I will I will I will pay uh, pay anything for myself.
Oh, you have to pay for yourself. You should say that I have to pay for myself. All right, very good. Okay, Mr. Wei. Okay, so what about your family? Does your wife know that you were gonna spend 2 years in Canada, Mr. Wei? Does your wife know you were gonna spend 2 years in Canada?
Uh, I my wife know know me go to Canada
You're right.
and
Yes.
my wife feel very sad.
Okay, so your wife knows that you are gonna go to Canada, then she feels very sad. And do you plan, okay, to when will you meet your wife again, Mr. Wei? When will you meet your wife again? On
Uh,
January 9th, you are gonna fly to Canada. So when will you meet your wife again, Mr. Wei?
or I don't have a schedule.
Or you don't have a schedule. And here, Mr. Wei, okay, here, okay, Chinese New Year, Chinese that, okay, Chinese that is coming, the lunar that is coming, and you fly to Canada on January 9th. So will you be off on Chinese, okay, that holiday, or you still have to work on Chinese that holiday, Mr. Wei?
I think uh, in in the Asian the, uh, uh, um, the Asian um, will will have a Tet holiday uh, or Lunar New Year and and can, Canada don't have Lunar New Year. I must work work every day.
Yes, all right. Oh, you must continue working on Chinese Lunar New Year. You must continue
Oh
working on
yes.
Chinese that holiday. You still have to work on Chinese that holiday. Very good. And here, Mr. Wei, okay, if you if you said that you still work on Chinese that holiday, when will you start to work, Mr. Wen? When will you start? When will you start to work after you land in Canada? When will you start to work after you land in Canada, Mister? When will
I
you
think
start to work?
um, I uh, I I I will start to work um, after after I will go to Canada.
You said that you will start to work after you come to Canada. And can you show me the date? Well, can you show me okay, the date? What is the
Uh, I
exactly okay?
I will today rest today at home before I go to work uh, uh, at the restaurant.
Good job. You will rest 2 days before okay, you go to work at a restaurant. Before you go, you will rest for 2 days, and then you are gonna start to work at the restaurant. Very nice. And what about insurance policy or the traveling insurance, working insurance, health insurance. We have three kinds of insurance policies: working insurance or employment insurance, health insurance, and traveling insurance. Does your boss cover these kinds of insurance for you, Mr. Wei? Traveling insurance means you travel from Vietnam to Canada by plane, and your boss has to cover the traveling insurance for you. So does your boss pay for the traveling insurance for you, Mr. Wei? You have to fly from Vietnam to Canada. So does your boss cover the traveling insurance for you?
I have that three things.
Very good. Yeah, you said that you say that you have those three things. And can you show me? Can you show me the details, Mr. Wei? What are the things that you
Uh,
are having? What are those things? Can you show me?
uh, Now I have health insurance,
Uh,
traveling insurance, working insurance.
Very good, right? On health insurance. For health insurance, if you go to the hospital to have a health check, you do not have to pay for the hospital bills. Is it right, Mr. Wei? Speaking of health insurance, if you go to the hospital to have a health check, you don't need to pay for the hospital bills. Is it right, Mr. Wei? Is it right?
I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Now I know I have health insurance. After I come to Canada, I just know.
Yes, very good. Excellent, Mr. Wei. So now you don't know anything about the health insurance. And when you come to Canada, you are going to find out about it. You are going to find out about the health insurance. Or you are going to ask your boss about the health insurance. Very good, Mr. Wei. And what about transport or vehicle? Can you drive, Mr. Wei, can you drive a car? Can you drive cars?
Uh,
Can you
I
drive
I
cars?
I can drive a car.
Very nice. You said that you can drive a car. Good job. And how do you feel? How do you feel about driving license? Sorry. What do you think about the driving license in Canada? What do you think about the international driving license? Will you study or get the international driving license?
I think I think um, international driving license uh, very good because international driving license uh, can drive in um, in anywhere,
Nice
any
job.
country, any
Yes.
country.
Excellent, Mr. Webb. Very good, very good. If you have a driving license, if you have an international driving license, you can drive in any countries. Very good. Do you have a Vietnamese driving license, Mr. Webb? Do you still have
Uh,
a Vietnamese driving license?
uh, I uh, I uh, I still keep license, uh,
Very nice.
like driving license in Vietnam.
But yeah, but what kind of driving license is it? Is it a B1 driving license, B2 or A2 or A1? So what kind of driving license, what kind of Vietnamese driving license do you have,
Uh,
Mister
I have driving license C.
C? Oh wow, okay. So what kind of transports can you drive in Vietnam, Mister? What kind of transport can you drive in Vietnam?
I can drive um, uh, four seats, um, seven seats,
Very good. Wow,
and truck.
truck. Oh, you can say that I can drive four-seat transport or
Uh,
four-seat vehicle, five-seat vehicle, seven-seat vehicle. Vehicle. Do you understand the word vehicle, Mr. Wei? Vehicle.
vehicle. Yes.
Yes, very good. Wow. So can you drive a truck or a container, Mr. Wei? Can you drive a can you drive a truck or a container, Mr. Wei? Can you drive a
Truck.
truck?
Um, a truck with the this is uh, this is not uh, compu computer.
Oh, you said that the
No,
truck is computer. I don't understand, Mr. Wei. Can you say it again? Can you
a
drive
truck
a truck?
truck is an is an computer.
Um, the truck is
No, no,
what?
truck is the same.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Oh, you want to say that the truck is the same as the container, is right, Mr. Wei?
Yes,
Yes, yes. Oh, very good. The container, Mr. Wei, container is not,
container,
yeah, container, not computer, not computer. It is a
container.
container. Very good, very nice. Okay. And do you have a farewell party with your family, Mr. Wei? Do you have a farewell party with your family? Farewell party, a goodbye party. So here, a farewell party means a goodbye party. So do you have a farewell party with your family, Mr. Wei?
Fail.
Yeah, farewell, goodbye. For example, before you fly to Canada, you are gonna set up a small farewell party with your family to say goodbye. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna fly to Canada. Thanks a lot. For example, that is a goodbye party. You can call it a goodbye party, or you can call it a farewell party. So, do you have a farewell party with your family, Mr. Wei?
Oh, I see.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
I am
Farewell.
I am before I go to Canada. I am I cooking. I cook a meal for many for
Very
family
nice.
to say goodbye with my family.
Yeah, all right. So here, that is called a farewell party. Mr. Could say that I have a farewell party. I cook meals, okay, and have meals with my family at home. Very good, Mr. Wei. And here, Mr. Wei, um, how are you? Is your job a truck driver in Vietnam, Mr. Wei? Is your job a truck driver in Vietnam? Are you a truck driver in Vietnam? Are you a truck driver in Vietnam, Mr. Wei?
I don't have a truck in Vietnam.
You don't have a
No,
truck in Vietnam, but are you a truck driver in Vietnam? Are you a truck driver in Vietnam, Mr. Wei? Are
in
you a
Vietnam,
driver?
I'm um, uh, I drive I drive the truck in Vietnam. I drive a truck for 2 years.
Oh, wow. So you have been a truck driver for 2 years. When did you begin your job, Mr. Wei? When did you begin to drive truck, Mr. Wei? When did you begin to drive truck? In which year did you begin to drive a truck, Mr. Wei? In which year did you begin
Uh,
to drive a truck?
I uh, I mm, I remember when I am uh, 10, 25 years old. I I did driving. I did driving the truck.
Very good. Okay, when you were 25 years old, you started to drive a truck. Very good. And how did you feel? How did you feel when you were a truck driver, Mr. Wei? How did you feel when you were a truck driver?
Or um, I feel uh, um I feel very cool,
You felt very cold. Oh, yes, you feel
very
perfect.
cool
Yes,
when I write a check,
very nice,
when uh, when I just 25 years old.
very nice, very nice. And dear Mr. Wei, when did you start to work in Vietnamese restaurant? When did you first start to work in Vietnamese restaurant? In which year did you first start to work in Vietnamese restaurant, Mr. Wei? In
So
which year did you start to work?
I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember? And here, do you cook in Vietnam? And do you work as a chef in Vietnam, Mr. Wei? Do you cook in Vietnam? And do you work as a chef in Vietnam, Mr. Wei? Do you cook in Vietnam and do you work as a chef in Vietnam? You say that you want to become a chef. Sorry, you said that you want to work in the in a Canadian restaurant, and you are a chef. You are a sous chef in a restaurant. So do you cook in Vietnamese restaurant before, Mr. Wei? Do you cook in Vietnamese restaurant before? Do you work in a Vietnamese restaurant before?
Uh, I
Yes.
after I go to uh, Canada to work, I still cook uh, for the restaurant in Vietnam.
Wow. So after you go to the, oh yeah, I understand. I understand. So you have okay. You used to work in a Vietnamese restaurant. Very nice. And do you okay? How long do you plan to stay in Canada and work, Mr. Wei? How long did you plan to stay in Canada and work? How long? How long do you plan to stay in Canada and work, Mr. Wei, please?
Uh, I stay 2 years to work in Canada.
Yes, and how do you transfer money or get back home, Mr. Wei? You stay in Canada, but your wife stays in Vietnam. So how do you transfer your salary back home, Mr. Wei? How do you transfer your salary back home? How do you transfer your salary back home, Mr. Wei?
Uh, I think I am um, uh, I am I will uh, the first I I I will ask my boss send send uh, 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 I I ask my boss uh, to support to send a form for me. The second, I will send by cash.
Very good. You will send in cash. You will send okay. You will send money back home by cash. All right. And here, do you think about registering for get a bank account? Do you think about registering for an international bank account, Mr. Wei? Do you think about
Uh,
registering for an international bank account?
and after um, uh, if I stay in Canada, I uh, I um, I I will um, create create uh, uh, create international bank account.
Very good, very good. And just okay, what payment method does your boss use to pay salary to you, Mr. Wei? What payment method does your boss use to pay salary to you? How does your boss pay salary to you, Mr. Wei? How does your boss
Or
pay salary to you?
now I think my boss pay the cash for me
Your
because
boss.
I don't have bank account, so I will receive the cash.
Very good. Okay, you don't have a bank account, so you don't have a bank account, so you cannot receive salary from a bank transferring, right? Okay, so here, Mr.
Yes.
Wei, Mr. Wei, okay, do you help your wife to learn anything? Do you help your wife to learn anything at home? And do you think about helping your wife to work in this Canadian restaurant, Mr. Wei? Do you help your wife to
Uh,
learn anything at home?
I am I call my wife to study the case or nail.
All right. You ask your wife. You help your wife to study how to make cakes, and you let your wife okay to study. You let your wife study. You let your wife study nails, right? How to do nails. Very nice. And here, Mr. Wei, do you think about getting your wife to work in Canada, Mr. Wei? Do you think about getting your wife to work in Canada? Do you think about getting your wife to work in Canada?
Uh, I think when my wife go to Canada, um, uh, um, I just can um, um, I just can uh, um, enhance myself when when I have my wife uh, support
Very nice.
support
Very
me.
nice. All right, you have your wife support you, so your you have to enhance your skills, right? You have to enhance your skills. Did you plan to study more skills in Canada, Mr. Wei? You live in Canada, you work in Canada, so do you plan to study more skills in Canada, Mr. Wei?
I have a plan to study um, study more skill to um, is I am I'm I am I I must um, enhance my skill to register for paper uh,
Very
paper
good.
paperwork mm, uh, to to uh, to receive a degree cooking degree.
Yes, cooking is great. Very nice. Wow, perfect. You understand everything that I have said, Mr. Wei. And here, did you feel nervous? Did you feel nervous about the airport interview, Mr. Wei? Did you feel nervous about the airport interview?
Uh, now now I feel normal.
All right, you feel normal. And what about your family? Does your family feel nervous about your airport interview, Mr. Wei? Does your family feel nervous about your airport interview?
My family is nervous with me
Oh,
because uh, the the first I go to the airport to fly.
very good. Okay, this is the first time you go to the airport to fly. Very nice. And what do you wear to the airport, Mr. Wei? What will you wear to the airport? Will you wear uniforms or will you wear jeans, trousers, shorts, or t-shirt, Mr. Wei?
I wear uh, I wear I wear simple clothes.
Or you wear simple clothes? Very nice. And do you have to bring any jacket with you because the weather is very cold right now? So will you bring any jackets with you?
I bring to a ticket
No, 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 no. It's
with
not
me.
ticket, Mr. Wait. It's easy.
Jacket, jacket,
Jacket, jacket. Yes, yes.
jacket,
Yeah, jacket. Very good.
jacket.
Very nice. Excellent, Mr. Wei. All right, Mr. Wei. Okay, so tomorrow we have one class in the morning, right, Mr. Wei?
Uh, the tomorrow after I I I plan Tân Sơn Nhất. After I go to after that I go to the hotel
Oh,
early. Go to the hotel early. I will inform a teacher for our class afternoon.
oh, very good. So you are gonna live. You are gonna stay in a hotel near Tân Sơn Nhất, right, Mr. Wei?
I think I rent near Tân Sơn Nhất,
Very nice. So
hotel near Tân Sơn Nhất.
all right, Mr. Wei. Okay, if you stay in a hotel near Tân Sơn Nhất, can we meet at a coffee store in a hotel? Can we meet at a coffee store in a hotel so that we can have
Oh,
a class?
I don't know because I can go to my relative.
Talatin. What is that, Mr. Wei? You said that you can go to your Talatin. I don't understand Talatin,
Uh,
Mr. Wei.
Relative,
Oh, relative, Mr. Wei. Relative.
relative,
Yes, relative.
relative.
Yeah, so you have to go visit. You have to go visit your relatives, right, Mr. Wei?
Yes.
Okay. So, Mr. Wei, okay, tomorrow, if you if you check in a hotel and if you check in a hotel near Tân Sơn Nhất Airport, and if you have free time, okay, to study with me, please okay think about booking a class in a coffee shop, okay, near the hotel. We can meet, okay, near a hotel, and then we can have the very last class. All right. So think about that. If you are free and you have free time, please okay book a class okay near Tân Sơn Nhất Hotel because I want to meet you and I want to have coffee, okay, and then we can talk. So think about that,
Uh,
Mr.
I,
Wang.
I have a feature. I will call teacher.
Yes, that's it, Mr. Wang. So okay, please allow me to use my phone, okay, to video record our talk. Is it okay, Mr. Wang?
And now we finished the class. I wish teacher write the question for me.
Yes, okay. I will write
And
10 questions for you.
then I will I will study when I have free time.
Very good, Mr. Wei. And what time What time will you arrive in Ho Chi Minh City, Mr. Wei? What time will you arrive in Ho Chi Minh City?
I think um 8 p.m. 8 p.m.
Oh,
30 minutes.